You know that heavy hush before a storm, when everything goes eerily silent? It seems as if the whole world is holding its breath, and you feel shrouded in an unsettling stillness. Even the wind surrenders to silence, and the birds become voiceless, fleeing back to their nests. The air thickens with anticipation, charged with an energy that you can almost touch. You sense a potent transformation is on the horizon, but its magnitude remains obscured by the brooding calm. That, my friends, is where we are right now with AI. We are perched on the precipice of a giant storm, an AI tempest of unparalleled ferocity. Listen closely, I'm going to give it to you straight. The storm that is coming will be all-consuming, and it is barreling towards us with a force that doesn't care if we are ready or not. We are about to see the rapid proliferation of AI across all industries, and it will become embedded into every aspect and function of our lives. As Andrew, the former head of Google AI, said, AI is the new electricity. It will pervade everything we do. Let's rewind for context, okay? AI development has been around since the 60s, even the 50s, but for decades, progress was slow. That all changed around 2012 when deep learning techniques enabled huge leaps in AI capabilities. Google pioneered this work with projects like DeepMind, but kept most of their advances under wraps. It was like a secret, whispered only in the hallowed halls of Silicon Valley. So while AI capabilities were exploding behind the scenes, it was still out of sight and out of mind for the general populace. That all changed on November 2022 when OpenAI launched GPT-3. Followed by ever more powerful versions like GPT 3.5 and now 4.0. Seemingly overnight, the world woke up to the potential of AI to transform how we work and how we live. And suddenly, the secret was out, and the world sat up and took notice. We're talking global attention on a scale that even Google hadn't achieved with this AI, a proverbial thunderclap that shook the tech industry out of complacency. Now, every major software provider in the world is scrambling to incorporate generative AI into their solutions. And thousands of new startups are popping up to build novel AI apps. Over the next several years, more than $1 trillion is expected to be poured into this space. You know what already has had $1 trillion poured into? 5G. And this is orders of magnitude greater and more important than that as an investment and as an innovation opportunity. What we are seeing today with chatbots and content writing tools is just the very tippity top of the iceberg of all that is still under the surface, soon to be seen. Here's the thing. Most of the AI that is being feverishly worked on right now is still months away from being productized and then released. The floodgates are yet to open. This, right now, is the quiet before the storm. Believe me, in the coming year, the skies will open and more AI tools will hit the market, and it will influence society and the workforce in ways that right now we can't even imagine. The World Economic Forum forecasts AI will create 95 million new jobs by 2025. AI will create 10 times more jobs than it destroys, says the former president of Google in China. That is just in the next 2 years. And the IDC predicts, quote, AI will create $15 trillion in economic value by 2030. So here is my urgent message to all of you. Now is the time for business leaders to get smart on AI. Now is the time to learn how to use these tools. Now is the time to get your teams familiar leveraging these tools. Now is the time to figure out how generative AI can impact your business and what efficiency gains and growth opportunities it makes available. As Bill Gates was quoted as saying, AI will change the competitive landscape in every industry. The companies that are not prepared will be left behind. The greatest and most direct impact that it will have on small and mid-sized businesses are in sales, communication, content creation, marketing and advertising, consumer behavior analytics and personalization, customer service and experience, and recruiting, vetting, onboarding, and training, and internal operational systems. The Gartner Group says AI will make businesses more efficient, productive, and profitable. McKinsey, the Global Institute, agrees, quote, AI will be the single biggest source of productivity growth over the coming years. But where are you going to learn exactly what to do? And specifically for application in a small to mid-sized business. Most of the articles and applications out there apply to big businesses developing custom enterprise AI applications. What you need to know as a small to mid-sized business leader is how to apply the off-the-shelf tools that are out there directly into your business, into your product or service solutions, your sales and marketing channels, and talking uniquely to your target prospect groups. So, which tools do you use? And how do you use them for optimum strategic results, easily and efficiently? The answers to all those questions, the solution to all those conundrums, is what I distill, package up, and walk you through during our Business Masterclass. It's why I keep conducting these intensive workshops, to help you through these dynamic times. There is little other help that's out there, specifically on this, and specifically for the small to mid-sized business. And when you attend, you are given access into our AI Skunkworks portal, where all the tools and step-by-step instructions on how to use and leverage the tools are laid out for you, supported by a community of other business leaders sharing their applications and successes as well. If you own a business, or if you are in charge of leading a business from the inside, it's your responsibility to get yourself up to speed on this coming AI storm. Taking the time to understand what's coming, how it applies to your industry, where the biggest opportunities or threats may emerge, this is what will separate the companies who ride the wave and from those who get crushed by it. Ray Kurzweil, the Einstein of our day and the head of engineering at Google, puts it bluntly: businesses that don't invest in AI will be out of business in 5 years. Not taking action before the storm hits is exactly how to get caught flat-footed. Remember in the early 2000s when the internet started transforming business models, but many brick and mortar companies wrote it off as a fad? By the time they realized online commerce and communication was a paradigm shift, they were playing catch-up and lost massive market share, and many went out of business, replaced by swift-footed competitors or scrappy new startups. Don't let that happen now with AI. The AI storm will be even bigger and faster moving. There will never again be a calm like this. Before this storm hits, I cannot stress enough how important this short window is right now. One of the final things that Stephen Hawking said before he passed in 2018 was, quote, "AI will create a winner-takes-all market. The companies that adopt AI will win, and the companies that don't will lose. The investments you make now in gaining the tools, knowledge, and insight will pay dividends for the rest of your life." You can look at this way. You will pay for this knowledge one of 3 ways. Either number 1, you pay to attend the training like our Business Masterclass to get it all distilled, packaged, and prepared for you. Or 2, you pay with your time, learning the long and hard way, usually through much trial and error, costing you compounded opportunity time. Or 3, you pay with your business or your job, finding yourself disrupted or displaced. In my calculus, and the calculus that I've used my entire life, it is much cheaper, faster, and easier, and far more profitable to pay upfront for the training, to get somebody's distilled knowledge and wisdom compressed into a highly organized and condensed training. But of course, the choice is all yours. I'm here as your trusted advisor, trying to offer my help to you, offering my thousands of hours that I've already spent to you for pennies on the dollar to help position and build you a prosperous future. If you want my help, if you want to move swiftly in the calm before the storm, secure a seat for yourself and your key members to our next BMC. Do not delay. Procrastination will cost you way more than you can calculate now. If you don't want my help, that's okay too. I will still be here for you each morning. So tell us, what are you doing to learn about or incorporate AI into your work right now? Share that with all of us in the comments below.
The world of generative AI is very chaotic and confusing. There are 1,000 new AI tools being launched monthly, 99% of which do not apply to your day-to-day output. My job is to wade through the mass of chaos and help determine how to use, apply, or integrate them. I'm going to do the work up front to translate our BMC strategies into prompt formulas that you can put into ChatGPT to produce the results and outcomes that you had to create on your own before post-BMC. This will be a massive bonus. Then post-BMC, you'll get a private access link to our AI Skunkworks portal where I've got your prompt formulas waiting for you. You will only understand the power of this tool when you insert the right formulas associated with your business inputs, and then see and read the copy and content it outputs for you.
Going through Business Masterclass and then Skunkworks has saved so much time and also provided the framework to know that we are taking the right steps to go from point A to point B. It's been a game changer for me.
You can use the tech to accomplish the human objective better, but the objective is not the tech. The objective is the human influence. It will not be the one who knows technology the most who wins. It will be the one who knows humans the most who wins.